Archangel Michael says, I need just 2 minutes of your time. At this very moment, 3 angels are eagerly discussing your body, for a divine event is about to unfold. Your healing is not merely possible, it has already begun. As you read these words, heaven is crafting a miracle tailored specifically for you. If you see this message, it is no coincidence, you have been seen. You have been marked with the divine seal. This is a covenant of destiny. If your spirit is stirred, leave a comment now with Amen as a declaration of faith. These words are not meant to be casually scrolled past. What you read is heaven gently nudging your soul. God says, hear me. You have silently endured pain, exhausted in prayer, weary in perseverance. None know the depth of your wounds. But I know. Now I tell you, the parts of your body that have suffered will soon experience my healing power. 3 angels have already set forth, carrying the light of healing directly to where you need it most. This is a sacred moment. I need you to listen with your heart, not just your ears. Understand this, your suffering has never been ignored. Every cry, every sleepless night, every forced deep breath when you were on the brink of breaking, I have seen it all. This is not just about physical healing, it concerns the wear on your soul, the wounds in your spirit, and the burdens your body bears, emotional, mental, and physical. I am intervening. This moment is the turning point. Not next year, not someday, but now. I am shifting the tide for you. Where doctors are perplexed, clarity will come. The ailments written in your diagnosis are being rewritten as healing in my book. Where you feel weak, strength will surge. No, this is not an illusion. What you feel now is my spirit moving within you. Respond, 1, 1, 1, 1. If you believe what I am doing now is for you, heaven is descending upon your place. Let me tell you this, your suffering has not been in vain. This battle was not meant to destroy you, but to prepare you for this moment. For when I act, I do not do so half-heartedly. I will rebuild. I will renew. Where there was brokenness, my mark of glory will be etched. Remember how I healed the woman with 12 years of bleeding. She needed not a word from me, only a touch. When she reached out in faith to the hem of my garment, power flowed from me. That same power lives on, ready to touch your body now. I am not the keeper of empty promises, but the guardian of fulfillment, completion, and full healing. Your restoration is not merely deliverance, it is a testimony taking shape. I will use the very things that sought to destroy you to become a conduit leading others to me. You will tell this story. You will remember this day. Not because you read a few lines online, but because heaven has written healing into your story. Because angels whisper your name, because you feel my hand at work. You are not forgotten. You are not at the end, not broken beyond repair. You belong to me, and I will not let you be shattered. Every cell within you was formed by me. I govern every part, from bone to breath. Right now, I am calling you to surrender your whole being to my will. If you believe this promise is for you, if you trust what I am doing in this moment, leave a comment with 222. Know this, your body is not merely flesh and blood, but a temple I have built. When my spirit comes to dwell within, sickness has no foothold, fear flees, and pain vanishes. The enemy finds no place to stand. I did not create you for suffering. I made you to display my glory, and my glory is about to be revealed in you. Do not let past experiences deceive you into thinking I have distanced myself. I am closer to you than your own heartbeat. I embrace you when you feel unseen. I strengthen you when your steps falter. I whisper, hold on, when you want to give up. Now, I am not only whispering, I am acting. You once asked if I still listened. I never stopped. You wept, doubting if I cared. I never ceased to care. I guard you like a father who refuses to let go. This moment, I command your healing to begin. This is holy ground, you have entered sacred territory. I need your full attention, not for me, but for what I am about to accomplish for you. Breakthroughs are happening behind the scenes. Angels stand guard beside you. They do not debate your worthiness for this healing, they focus solely on preparing the way. Heaven's verdict is final. You are deeply loved, you are chosen, you are being healed. If these words touch your heart today, take a second to like this video, declaring your full acceptance. Let this be your spiritual affirmation. What you acknowledge holds power. Today, claim healing. Claim freedom. Claim me. I am the God who heals the blind, opens the ears of the deaf, raises the dead, and enables the lame to walk. Do you think your situation is beyond my power? Not one of the hardships you face is beyond my ability to turn around. The suffering you endure pales beside the grace I'm about to pour out. When I healed the man by the pool of Bethesda, I didn't wait for him to come, I went to him. I stood over his pain and declared life. Right now, that same voice is speaking for you. Can mere miracle words attract wealth? This 9-word mantra, validated by Harvard University and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People sit on their couches using it and receive unexpected deposits, debt clearance, life upgrades. The entire process takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Get the description and reviews now, master it before it's permanently deleted. Keep holding on. Don't abandon your faith. Don't retreat because the wait is long and hard. I am not late. I am right on time. This moment is your turning point. God says, I am with you. Do not turn away now. This moment is sacred. What I am doing in you far exceeds your understanding. It is not merely upon your body, it has already begun. Your cells, bones, blood, nerves, everything I formed in your mother's womb, is now responding to my voice. The same one who declared, "Let there be light," now declares, "Let there be healing within you." This is no accident, no coincidence. You did not stumble upon this place by chance, you were led here. I brought you here. You asked for a sign, and this is the sign. You sought any proof that I remain with you. Now I declare, I have never left. If these words today pierce your heart, leave a comment, 333, to declare your faith in my work in your life. Powerful change is brewing around you. Though you may not perceive it, your body is being prepared for restoration. The pain you carry is not merely physical, it includes emotional wounds that have drained your strength. The struggles you never voiced, I have seen them all. I counted your nights of tears and heard your prayers too weary for words. You need not use perfect phrases, you only need to cling to me, and you have done so. Because of this, healing is yours. I am the God who formed your life, who knows every scar on your body, who has watched you cling to hope through every struggle. You have borne your pain in silence. But I declare with authority, enough. Enough suffering. Enough fear. Enough waiting. My words never return void. Today I declare, you will be healed. You've seen breakthroughs in others and asked, God, when will my breakthrough come? Today I tell you, it begins now. It will not be delayed, it will not stall, it is being released this very moment. If you believe this healing is starting now, not coming late, comment 555. You've endured years that tried to exhaust you, weathered pressures meant to crush you, and kept moving even when strength failed. Such faith reaches heaven, such resilience won't go unnoticed. I will reward you, not just with healing, but with peace, rest, and renewal from the inside out. I know parts of you feel beyond repair. You once said, God, I'm so weary I can't even imagine what healing looks like. I understand deeply. You carry the weight of disappointment, making you doubt if healing is for you. But remember, my power never runs dry. My miracles are not bound by time. When I declare, now, everything changes instantly. You have never been forgotten. Right now, I am speaking to every system in your body, every organ, every hidden ache, every diagnosis, every unexplained pain. I command all of this to submit to my authority, for I did not create you to be trapped in suffering forever. I made you to reveal my glory, and today that glory will begin to shine through your body. You will feel the difference. You will wake lighter, breathe easier. This is no fantasy, but reality, for I am accomplishing what no one else can. Let me take you back to the moment Jesus met the man with the withered hand. No one believed he could be healed, but Jesus hesitated not. He simply said, "Stretch out your hand," and in that instant, wholeness returned. The man was not healed by merit, but by obedience. This is what I desire now, not your perfect performance, but your trust. You will walk paths you thought lost forever, laugh without pain, and rest without medicine. I heal not just your body, but the wounds in your memory, the trauma, the waiting, and the stolen years. I will restore them all. What the enemy intended for harm, I will turn to glory. If you believe I am transforming your pain into testimony, reply 1-2-1-2. Do not let the past hinder you, nor let the enemy deceive you into thinking it is too late. Healing is my very essence, not merely an act. I am neither distant nor indifferent, I am always involved. I am here. My hand rests upon you now, and when I come, my presence never leaves. You need not understand how it happens, simply trust who I am. I am the God who parted the Red Sea, the God who shut the lion's mouth, the God who awakens dry bones. If I can do these things, why would you think I cannot heal you? You are chosen, covered in grace. You are wrapped in indescribable favor. Today, heaven has chosen to touch your body with divine healing, not a temporary patch, but a complete reversal of everything the enemy sought to steal. You will witness it, you will walk renewed, and people will ask, "What has changed?" You will say, "God met me in my life, and I am never the same." I do not wait for your perfect faith, but respond to your sincere heart. So even if you tremble now, even if you doubt whether you are still reading these words, this very fact proves your faith has not died. It shows you still believe in a higher possibility, and you are right. It truly exists. That is me. God says, do not look away. Do not scroll past these words. You stand now in the moment I have chosen for you. Right here, right now, angels are not merely watching, they are acting. They are commissioned to heal you, focusing on your body. They do not merely witness your pain, they carry answers straight from my throne. This is not the final chapter of your story, but the beginning of a divine miracle, a chapter only I, your God, can weave. What if everything you were taught about money was a lie? A 9-word prayer hidden within an FBI classified report is helping thousands effortlessly attract wealth. Scientists confirm it activates a 150-million-year-old region in your brain that governs abundance. Harvard endorsed, lab verified, life-changing. But the government may block this secret at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments before permanent deletion. You've questioned why suffering endures, wondering if I punish you or have forgotten you. But hear this clearly, what you endure is not punishment, but refinement. Your survival is no accident. I have always held you up, even when you were unaware. That pressure, that breaking point, it wasn't meant to destroy you, but to define you. If you know deep down this is God's timing for you, leave a comment with 777 to declare you're stepping into this healing moment. I see your body, see your symptoms, hear the doctor's words, read every report, feel your exhaustion, and what remains unseen, I know in my heart. I see the struggle behind your smile, the faith that refuses to let go even when you're spent, every ounce of effort you muster to climb out of bed. I want you to know, this effort has never gone unnoticed. I will surely reward those who diligently seek me, and your reward is already upon you. Do you remember when I healed the leper? While others shunned him, fearing contagion, I alone touched what the world feared, making him completely clean. I not only removed his disease but restored his dignity. Right now, I am working in you in the same way. This healing is not just about physical health, it concerns your identity, your calling, your faith, and your joy. I am restoring you completely. Through your silent struggles, the world never saw the weight you bore, only I knew. I heard every whisper of your heart. Right now, my angels surround you, 3 divinely appointed, precisely positioned angels pouring healing throughout your being. They speak not of your failures, nor your weaknesses, but only of your wholeness. You have faithfully managed the small things, now I entrust you with more. Healing is part of this. Your body will no longer be a burden, but a witness bearing my mercy. You will walk more firmly, breathe more easily, laugh without fear, and truly rest. The pain that once plagued you will vanish forever. If you believe rest is returning to your life, text 999. This is a divine interruption. You had plans for today, but I have a better arrangement. You are here now because I know the hairs on your head. I know the exact location of your pain and the tears you no longer wish to shed. Yet I declare, all things are being renewed. Your body is in my hands, your age, diagnosis, and past hold no power over me. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. What I have begun, I will complete. Long before suffering came, I began work in your life. I will faithfully finish this work. You are not falling apart, you are being rebuilt. Do not speculate on the method, simply surrender completely. Let go of fear, release your internal timetable, cease predicting the process. Trust only in the Master who knows the outcome. I am not conducting an experiment in your life, I am fulfilling my promise. If I had abandoned you, you would not be reading these words now. But I am not finished. I have only just begun. The world may define you by your struggles, but I call you by name. Beloved, healed, restored, redeemed, my heart for you remains unchanged. Even when you doubt yourself, even when you abandon hope, I hold on to hope for you. Now, your time has come. I breathe upon parched ground, touching wounds you no longer speak of. I revisit your buried scars, not to reopen old wounds, but to bring complete healing. The atmosphere around you is quietly shifting, closed doors are opening, slanderous words are fading, burdens are being lifted. My peace, like a warm blanket, gently covers you. You are not alone. The enemy tried to isolate you, making you believe no one could understand the burdens you carry. But I understand. I have waited. Unbeknownst to you, I have already carried you forward. If you know God has never left your side, please leave 1010 in the comments. Fear not what lies ahead, I have already set out on the journey. The burdens you once feared will now become a place of blessing. I am pouring out healing, not in small measure, but completely. As I open the eyes of the blind, I am opening the closed doors in your life. As I calm the storm, I am soothing your soul and body. As I called Lazarus from the tomb, I am restoring the breath of life to you. A heavenly sound accompanies your healing, it has been released and is coming toward you. God says, my child, you need not wait for healing. Healing waits for your trust. When you choose to pause and listen, when your heart opens just a crack, transformation begins. The kingdom of heaven moves not by noise, but by faith. Even with trembling hands and weary soul, you have shown me faith. That is enough. Right now, I am moving with power. Why are neuroscientists fascinated by the 9-word mantra? Because this daily recited phrase is transforming financial pressure into sudden blessings. Over 19,000 people have used it to eliminate debt and unlock lives of wealth, freedom, and peace. Its impact is so profound, some call it miraculous. If you're reading this, consider yourself fortunate. This page may vanish at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments section immediately to grasp this truth before the secret is lost forever. Divine light rests upon you at this very moment. Though you may not yet feel it, its reality is undeniable. I declare, the enemy seeks to numb you with distraction, to crush you with exhaustion, to rob you of the courage to reclaim your faith. Yet you remain steadfast here, and for this reason, my spirit rests upon you with healing wings. No wound is too deep, no sickness too heavy, no trauma too despairing to be beyond my reach. If these words resonate with you, and you know it in your heart, leave the number 1515 as your mark to enter the realm I have declared. I see the years you have endured, the unspoken questions, the exhausting struggles. You have asked, God, when will this suffering end? Today I answer you with power, not silence. The affliction upon your body was not sent by me, but I will use it to display my might. The burdens that once crushed you will become strength to lift others as you recount my deeds. You will not merely recover, you will rise. You will not just feel better, you will be renewed. Your speech and manner, your bearing and grace, the light in your eyes, all will be renewed. For what I touch is never the same. Right now, you are being touched by the hand of heaven. Remember the woman bent over for 18 years? The crowd ignored her, but I never gave up on her. I saw her in the crowd, called her forward, laid my hands on her, and she stood straight. Now I am doing the same in your life, straightening what was crooked, lifting what was heavy, healing what was neglected. This is not the end of your story, but the beginning of a testimony that will echo in the lives of others. People will look at you and ask, how did you endure it all? And you will answer, the Lord did it. If you understand that God is writing a testimony through your healing, respond, 17:17. The stirring emotion surging in your spirit is not in vain, the warmth welling in your chest, the peace gradually settling, that is me. I am letting you know I am right beside you. I am fulfilling every hope you hold. Your prayers have never been in vain, your tears have never been wasted. They have nourished the fertile soil where miracles grow. Do not believe the lie that you must earn your healing. I give healing freely, out of love. You need not prove anything to me. I know your heart, I understand your pain. I chose you not because you are perfect, nor because you belong to me. Your healing will be so complete that you will forget the burden you once carried. Not to make you forget the journey, but to replace pain with peace, weakness with strength, despair with joy. This is the power of my name, this is the proof of my love. You may not know what lies ahead, but I know, and I assure you, the road ahead is beautiful. Far beyond what you could ask or imagine. I heal not just the surface, but the root cause, not just the outward, but the inward, which only I can see. Your organs, cells, muscles, nerves, all are under my control. I am breathing life into every part. A fresh wind is blowing toward you, carrying holy power. You will find abilities you thought lost forever restored. You will laugh again, dance again, rest again. This is the goodness I promise. I never leave a work unfinished. What I begin, I will complete. You cannot imagine the grace being poured into your life. I am the God who brought water from the rock, the God who fed thousands with a few loaves, the God who walked on the storm and called you out of the boat. If I can do these things, can I not touch your body to renew it? I need you to believe. Your body is no longer a battlefield, it is becoming a testimony. Stay with me, do not retreat. I know hope is hard, but I am restoring it all, not just your health, but your hope, your faith, and the strength to dream again. Breathe now, let the breath fill you. My presence is not a fleeting visit, it is a permanent dwelling. I am making your body a dwelling place for my peace, healing, and glory. God declares, you are entering the season you thought would never come. When your heart resisted, you persevered. When leaving seemed easier, you held fast. You did not see the whole picture, yet you trusted me. Now, the reward for that faith is seeking you out. I have not forgotten you, nor have I passed you by. Today I come, and it is for you. Your body is not merely surviving, it is aligning with my purpose. I am calling strength to fill your bones, vitality to surge through your cells, and peace to rest upon your soul. I am commanding order to return to every part of you. You need not beg for my healing, I have already decreed it, already released it. Now I ask only that you believe and receive. If your spirit agrees with this decree, respond Amen at this moment. This one word of faith can move mountains. I know the burdens you carry, understand the hidden pains you've never shared. I see how you've forced yourself to pretend all is well under pressure, letting your body break down. But I never asked you to pretend. I invited you to come as you are, and you have agreed. Now I cover you with grace that surpasses comfort. What I give you is complete restoration. This wealth code has been hidden in the government vault for over 70 years, now revealed for the first time. With just 9 words as a mental trigger, the elite have used it to absorb boundless riches, while the world still struggles. But when too many know it, it will be sealed away forever. Click the links in the description and comments section immediately to claim it before it vanishes. Some say you will remain this way forever, but I declare you are healed. Some say you must endure your circumstances, but I declare you will live in freedom. This healing is not temporary, not a fleeting relief. It is a new chapter, one right for your life. I do not wish to give you mere moments of comfort. What I give you is the future. You prayed in silence, hoped in stillness, doubting if I noticed your weariness. Not only did I notice, I acted. I sent 3 angels to declare life over your body, to surround you, guard you, and pave the way for this moment. You are not fighting alone. You are encircled by divine power. If you believe this is your appointed time with God, leave a comment. 1. 1. 1. 1. This healing concerns not only you but will impact those around you. Family will witness transformation, children will behold miracles, friends will ask why. And you will say, God touched me, and I am renewed. I heal not only your body but will use your life to declare, I am still at work, still healing, still restoring. You will breathe freely again, walk without struggle, sleep without pain. I know what this battle has taken from you, and now I will restore it. I will return the peace stolen by sickness, revive the laughter silenced by sorrow. I will restore the strength drained by waiting. Do not regret the length of your wait. My timing is not by chance, but perfect. My healing is not merely rewinding time, but redemption. I restore what was lost, mend the years devoured by locusts, and nurture beauty from ashes. No time is needed, only your word of agreement. You need not understand everything that has happened, know only that I am present within it. Because I am present, you find peace. The ending has quietly shifted, what seemed harm is now healing, what appeared final is your new beginning. If you believe God's hand guides your life and His timing is flawless, leave a comment. 222. Remember the blind man? When the crowd tried to silence him, he still cried out to Jesus. He shouted loudly, refusing to let the noise drown his voice. And I stopped for him. I heard his cry, called him to me, and healed him. Right now, the same power and attention are focused on you. I hear you, I see you, and I am stopping to restore you. Even when you feel forgotten by the world, you have never been lost to my sight. When your strength fails, my grace covers you. I carried you through the valley no one knew, and now I lift you up, not just your spirit, but your body too. I am rebuilding you from the inside out. You need not earn any of this, simply receive it fully. Let healing wash over you like a tide, let peace settle deep within, let fear vanish like the wind. This is my promise, you will emerge from this season renewed. I am awakening purpose from your pain, pulling destiny from adversity. You are not merely recovering, you are becoming the eternal image I see, the whole, radiant you that pain tried to bury. But pain has no right to write your story. I write it. I declare you healed. God says, draw near to me. Do not rush this moment. What I accomplish within you now is profound and eternal. I do not offer superficial patches, but perform a complete work within you, a holy restoration that will touch every fiber of your soul. This healing reaches into wounds you never noticed, those forgotten corners of prayer, numbed by habitual pain. Yet I did not call you to live in suffering, but to live in freedom. You have waited in anguish, doubted, and whispered, God, when will this pain end? Today I answer you, yes, the pain will cease, the struggle will level out, the burden will be lifted. You have not missed the timing. You have not missed the opportunity. This is your moment, not a second too soon or too late. If you believe, this is no coincidence, but divine timing. Respond, Amen. Let your faith overcome the whisper of fear. I heal not only the wounds visible to the eye, but reach into depths no one else can touch, the damage wrought by worry, the weariness born of waiting, the emotional bruises left by neglect. I am touching all of this. Do my hands fall short of those wounds? Is my power limited by a doctor's diagnosis, a report's conclusion, or history's verdict? When you see weakness in the mirror, I see strength rising. When you feel fragile, I see faith taking shape. You bear shame for things beyond your control, but I am erasing every trace. I do not despise your scars, I am using them. I am transforming them into marks of survival, testimonies of my goodness, signs of my faithfulness. Note 1212. If only you knew these wounds are being turned into signs that reveal God's glory. You once told yourself, perhaps this is all I can do. But I never asked you to compromise. I asked you to believe. I placed you in this world not to be trapped in suffering forever. I put you here to reflect my goodness. If you are trapped in pain, how can my goodness be revealed? That is why I am acting, that is why I am speaking, that is why you are reading these words right now, feeling my spirit at work within you. Can reciting 9 words daily truly flood your life with wealth? Leading neuroscientists affirm it, and the FBI unexpectedly corroborates this. This forgotten prayer is transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially liberated role models. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the links in the description and comments section now to access it, or it will be permanently deleted. I am the God who was with Daniel in the lion's den, the God who was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace, Abednego in the fiery furnace, the God who called Lazarus from the tomb, the God who made the lame walk, the blind see, and the dead rise. I have never changed. My hand is still strong, my power still works, my heart still beats for you. You are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, you are not overlooked. Right now, I am closer to you than you know, not watching from afar, waiting for you to prove yourself. I am right beside you, whispering, I am protecting you, never letting go. You're tired of pretending, tired of forcing smiles, tired of telling everyone, I'm fine, while your heart is utterly weary. But I will break this cycle. You will smile with genuine joy. You will wake without fear. You will walk through life with a lightness long forgotten. If you believe God is lifting your burdens, lifting them right now, leave a comment with the number 5. I am even healing wounds buried for years. Those pains lodged within your body, echoing like silent background noise. I will silence them. I am rewriting your story, not with shame, but with redemption. Every chapter the enemy used to attack you, I will transform into a testament of my grace. My healing never stops at the physical. It concerns your whole being, mind, spirit, soul, body, your entirety, because every part of you is precious to me. I not only created your body but also meticulously crafted your heart. I deeply care for the wounds in both your body and soul. You will witness transformation quietly unfolding, at first, subtle changes, diminished morning pain, deeper breaths, unexpected moments of stillness, but soon, this shift will grow stronger. Like a seed taking root and breaking through the soil, your healing will emerge and blossom with vitality, not overnight, but steadily and powerfully, unwavering. This healing is unbreakable, guarded by my words, carried by heaven's grace, protected by angels, never fading, never taken away. You will not return to where you were before. I will not allow it. Every prayer you thought went unheard, every tear you wiped away unseen, I have heard and seen them all, and I have recorded every one. Not a single moment of your pain was wasted. I used every second to lead you to this moment, this encounter, this transformation, this breakthrough. You have endured the season of waiting, now you enter the season of witnessing. You will see my hand at work in your body, your emotions, your very life. You will see what you have asked for come to life. You will reclaim the restoration, vitality, joy, and peace you thought were lost. You are stepping out of the shadows and into the light. I have declared your healing, what I have spoken will come to pass. God says, having come this far, how could you receive only half healing, half answer, half restoration? I am not a God who leaves things half done. What I begin, I will complete. What I touch, I will transform. What I promise, I will fulfill. This is the moment your body, mind, and soul begin to align with my word. Healing is not merely coming, it is present, it is here, it is yours. I know how many times you've hoped only to be disappointed. I know how many times you've swallowed disappointment with a smile. But listen to my declaration now, I am different. I do not abandon, I do not forget, I do not toy with people with false hopes. I will lead you to the finish line. You, reading this now, are in the midst of a miracle unfolding. Your healing did not begin today, but when you chose to trust me once more. If you are holding on to this promise with faith in your heart, leave a comment, Amen. Let the Father see your faith remains. You may have doubted whether you were devout enough to be healed, questioned if your doubts disqualified you, but faith need not be loud. Sometimes it is a quiet plea, God, help me to hold on. I have counted every whisper from your lips. I seek not perfect faith, but genuine faith, and you are genuine. I am leading you straight to the root of your pain. Straight to the moment of initial trauma, facing the deep-seated sorrow, exhaustion, anger, and confusion. I fear not touching raw wounds, I do not shy away from your scars. I am stepping into this, for I desire your complete restoration, not a superficial patch, not a forced maintenance, but the reclamation of full life. If you sense God touching the depths of your soul right now, leave a comment 333, and you will feel the difference. The tight oppression in your chest, the heavy burdens, I am lifting them for you. The rigid tension in your body, the chronic symptoms troubling you, I am releasing them for you. The chaotic thoughts, fears, and anxieties in your mind, I am calming them for you. You are not mentally unstable, nor are you imagining things, you are being touched by the hand of the eternal God. Why are 55 countries using the same wealth code? Because leaked research documents reveal the 9-word principle that activates the brain's wealth channel. Recited daily, and money will flow into your life like a spring. But governments may ban this secret at any moment. Before it's permanently deleted, click the links in the description and comments section now. You will gain incredible power and regain the confidence to act freely. You will laugh wholeheartedly without shame. You will eat, sleep, walk, and breathe without fear of the next episode. Your former battlefield will become a testimony. The place that wounded you deepest will become a stage to display my glory. Consider the lame man by the gate, who never dreamed of walking. Yet when Peter called his name in my name, he not only stood but leaped to his feet. I am bringing this transformation to you, not a slow fading of ailments, but a leap. A revolution. A divine intervention shattering every chain that binds you. You have not missed your moment. Your miracle cannot be replaced by another. The redemption I have written for you bears your name, no one can take it away. If you believe this healing has always been God's plan for you, leave a message with 777. Every time you cry out, "Lord, I can't go on," I sense the surge of power. Even when you were unaware, this very power carried you to this day. Whenever you were ready to give up, I shielded you from the storm. You thought you were struggling alone, but I walked every step with you. Now, I not only uphold you but lift you high. Don't force understanding, just stay close to me. Healing isn't about performance, it's about presence. Right now, my presence surrounds you as thickly as the air itself. Lasting healing does not come from the world, but from me. It flows in peace, not panic. You have experienced brief respites and glimpsed fleeting glimmers. But what I give you now is not temporary, but eternal. It is rooted in my nature, not your effort. It springs from an inexhaustible source. When you leave this moment, you walk not alone but under protection. Angels accompany you, as they did when Daniel was cast into the lion's den. Though you may be surrounded by threats, they cannot touch the realm I guard, nor undo the healing I have accomplished. You will feel lightness, and your actions will be filled with purpose. Those around you will notice, and when they ask why you've changed, you will declare, "God has spoken, and I trust Him." Do not be startled by the peace that surfaces where anxiety once dwelled, nor be perplexed by the return of long-lost joy to numb places. This is the mark of my healing, not merely repairing what is broken, but filling the emptiness. You will find true rest. Not merely rest for the body, but settling for the soul, not just deep sleep, but the stillness of profound rest. I am your peace, never departing. God says, I am always here. I have never left you for a moment, nor will I ever leave. My presence surrounds you like a shield, guards you like a shield, and like a father, vows never to let his child fall again. The healing sprouting within you has not faded, it is growing. The physical transformation you sense now, the soul's stillness, that is me, my hand, my work, holy. You need not return to pain, to nights tossed by fear, to doubting your restoration. You will not regress. I am leading you forward. You prayed for breakthrough. I give far beyond your request, not merely temporary relief, but a life wholly whole. If you are certain you will not fall back, respond with Amen. Let this be your declaration. Even if doubt lingers, it matters not. I am unafraid of your questioning. I am stronger than your fears. What I treasure is your choice to remain, to stay when silence descends, to hold hope when pain strikes. Your hope is not fulfilled by chance, but by my own response. Consider the woman at the well. Scarred and ashamed, she hid from the world, from herself. Yet when I met her, she was made new. She left her heavy burden behind, abandoned her water jar, and ran back to the world with joy. This is my healing, not merely repair, but restoration. I call you back to life. You will look back on this time and declare, change began here. You will remember this moment as the starting point of your inner rebirth, not fleeting excitement, not momentary comfort, but genuine transformation, an eternal turning point, an irreversible healing proclaimed by the ultimate sovereign himself. If you believe this is your turning point, leave a message, 1010. You have carried this burden long, the silent agony, the daily struggle. You excel at hiding, but you were never meant to bear it alone. I have always been with you. Now, I will take your burden. Rest replaces the weight, strength heals the pain, tranquility dispels the numbness. Give it to me, only I can hold it. You are not beyond hope. You never were. It is not too late. You have arrived at the perfect moment. You are not beyond repair. You are the one I have chosen to heal, for I see what others cannot, I see your heart. And your heart belongs to me. What is the FBI's secret about your mind and wealth? They discovered a 9-word phrase that activates a switch in your brain, enabling you to attract wealth effortlessly. Within mere weeks, it has transformed the destinies of thousands. If you're reading this, consider yourself fortunate. This page may vanish at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments section to claim it before the secret is sealed forever. Greater possibilities lie ahead. This is not the end, but the beginning. Your perception of yourself will be utterly transformed. You will no longer stumble or feel vulnerable. You will walk with the confident assurance of one favored by the divine. You will radiate a peace no medication can provide. Enter any room with quiet assurance, for my spirit rests upon you. When fear whispers again, when old ailments threaten to return, when doubt creeps in, hear my words, remember who healed you. Call upon my name. For in Jesus' name, storms are still calmed, sickness is driven out, and the withered parts of your life are restored. My name is your anchor. Hold it fast. If you believe the name of Jesus overcomes all that assails you, leave this comment, 1-7, 1-7. You are not weak, you have not failed, you are not trapped, you are becoming. Becoming whole, becoming strong, becoming all I declared you to be before you ever felt pain. Those 3 angels still stand beside you. They will not leave until the mission is complete. Sent by my command, they bear the duty to guard what I have declared. They encircle your body, mind, and soul, ensuring the healing already begun is fully accomplished. You walk within the sacred timing of God. You are not late, nor have you been forgotten. The pain that tried to define you will become the foundation for revealing my glory. You will recount all this, and the tears you shed will no longer be tears of sorrow, but of gratitude. You will tell others, I remember thinking I couldn't endure it, but God intervened. This very moment is that turning point. Let peace rain down upon you, let hope once more fill your heart, let joy break through the numbness. You are no longer who you once were, you are healed, you are chosen, you are deeply loved. You have not missed a single fragment of my plan. Not 1 second of this journey has been wasted. Every tear, every setback, every silent midnight prayer, I have used them all. Right now, I am lifting you up with them, carrying you to a new place, where healing never fades, where peace never ends, where I am with you day and night.